Caspian, thank you for the host. Much love, and the little fluff things here. Yeah, hi. But hi guys, welcome on. Tiffany here from Tiffany Cosplay, and I'm feeling meh. I've been so busy with trying to finish Keyblades and also with like being sick, and it's just been blah. I know, Fluff. Okay, bye. She's like, you're talking now, I'll go away. But yeah, OMG, it's a tip stream! I know, I disappeared for like, we were gone like most of last week because of snow, and then gone most of this week because I've been like just sick and throwing up, and it's been bad. Tension migraines are awful for me, and they kill me for like days on end, and I've been trying to finish work, and I've kinda got this Keyblade done. Yeah, so we're gonna untape it because I've been airbrush painting all day, and I still have another one I have to airbrush paint, so it's gonna be a really short stream today. Like, yeah, basically we'll be on for like 40 minutes maybe, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I'm gonna go back into the garage and airbrush paint some more. And the humidity has not been helping whatsoever. So yeah, I gotta get both of these Keyblades done and make 2 tutorials that are due by Sunday. So yeah, it's a bit. But big reminder, tomorrow we are streaming. I'm gonna, I guess, drug myself up if I feel sick, and we'll get the show going. Tomorrow is sub day officially, so any of our active Twitch subs are welcome to join. I'm going to be making a channel in our Discord specifically for the game we're going to be playing, which y'all voted on Jackbox. So we will be doing that tomorrow with all subs, and I gotta figure out how to set it up with Discarded Foot, I guess tonight too. So yeah, I'm a bit behind, so. Oh no, you don't have a sick day schedule. You can put, I know, I don't have any sick days scheduled. Blah. It's like, for being the shortest month, and then having like a week of snow and a week of being sick is just like, oh, it ruined me. So yeah. And my hair is a giant fluff ball because it's been in a ponytail all day, and I've been wearing a respirator all day. So yeah, I'm a bit crazy. I'm a bit cray-cray. But yeah, we'll see how many people we have. We lost quite a bit of subs since I've been gone for like 2 weeks. So, sorry guys, sorry, but I'm alive. We will be going back into games and going back and doing cosplays and stuff, and I will somehow figure out more time. Assistant Fluff will help me along the way. Maybe. But I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this. So this is what I need to do. It's gonna take a bit. It's finished painting the Destiny's Embrace Keyblade. We will see how it looks, and hopefully the tape does not take off all the paint. Hi Adam, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Let me go to this camera. Yay! I'm so tired already. I need a drink. Okay, so yeah, I've been airbrush painting, like I said. So let's start at the bottom. Hi Food, I got your message on Discord. I want to try to get things set up tonight, but I am so behind, and I'm a giant mess right now. So. But yeah, sub day, tomorrow. Hopefully all my paint is dry. I think it should be. Lots and lots of tape. It's like unwrapping a present for the very first time, and I have no idea what it's gonna be. I know there are some touch-up paints that I have to do for some spots, and then there's also, I'm gonna have to seal this. So probably when it's too humid outside, I'll just come upstairs and start sealing it. So, no worries, it'll be free tomorrow morning so we can get it tonight. Okay, probably prefer to do it tonight just because tomorrow I'm probably going to be airbrush painting all morning as well. I'm so behind. can't stick around. Got that worky work to do. Have a great mini stream. Aw, thanks Caspian, and I hope you can make it tomorrow for our someday stream. And have fun with the worky work? The worky work, I guess. Yeah. I don't even remember if I did I work on this on stream? I think I did, but I don't remember if y'all actually saw any of it. I don't even remember the last thing I streamed. Feel better soon. Aw, thank you. Yeah, my head at least is not pounding anymore, and it's not causing me to throw up. So that's the good side. But trying to work while you're sick is never fun either. So oh, I didn't empty my trash can. Okay, well we'll see how this goes. But yeah, here's our little keychain, not keychain. I don't remember. I don't know. Hi Allergy, welcome on. Hi Super Gordons, welcome on. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better since, I think we streamed on Monday and I started getting a headache. I normally get tension migraines, tension headaches, but this one was a migraine. And it started at lunch right before I started streaming, and I was like, okay, it's a little headache, I'll take an Advil. Towards the end of the stream, I was just like, okay, this is getting worse. And for me, when I get it, it's on this side, my right side, and it goes down into my eye, and then my neck gets sore, and I was just throwing up all night. It was awful. And then it was just I couldn't do anything the next day. I just kind of laid on the couch and watched shows and attempted to do stuff here and there, and I was just a helpless little being on the couch, I couldn't do anything. It was awful. But yeah, I've been slowly trying not to push myself, but I'm still trying to finish it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's our little thing there. Let's go to, I guess, this section. I should be filming some of this. You get the eye migraine for the first time last year. It was kind of terrifying. Yeah. They're awful. The best thing for me is I just take a really long hot bath, and then I have so for girl time or whatever, I've got a heat pack that you can wrap around your tummy, and I wrap it around my head, just to kind of heat up and do cold packs back and forth, and it helps. But it's just awful. I'm sorry for anybody else that gets tension migraines. So, yup. Worse than the neck. Oh yeah. No, the neck I've had all week, but I think I was also partly sick, just because of we had no heat, and it was awful last week with the snow and all. So I do want to film this, so let me get the camera set up real quick. And I feel I'm just talking so much. I haven't been here in forever. Okay. Focus. There we go. We'll see how long that lasts. Alrighty. But yeah. You can see all the layers. Layers upon layers. Yeah, the new paint I'm really enjoying. I'm switched from Tester's airbrush paints to Cretex just because Testers no longer exists, and Cretex filled the spot, and I'm really liking it. The colors are really pretty. It doesn't dry as fast, and it's a little bit more thick, so I kind of have to play around with that more, but it's been doing well. Hope you're 100% soon so you can run for the DM. That's good. Okay, have fun! Thanks for stopping by. This is the scary part of please don't rip up the paint. Yeah, I'm not expecting anybody really on today. I wanted to say hi since I've been gone for a week and stream a little bit before our sub day. everybody else been since I've been gone? That one's gonna be a nightmare on that side. Okay, we'll work on this side. I did manage to get Fluff to eat wet food in the kitchen. So progress on that front, which is great. And I've been watching lots and lots of TV. Okay. Next side. This thing's gonna be so colorful. Hi Celtic, welcome on. How are you today? Touched the wrong thing accidentally. Ah. Okay. Okay, up the Keyblade now. Go there. I did too good of a job taping. Tape and printer paper. Pretty much what I do for these. Oh. Keyblade's looking great. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it is hot off of the garage painting booth? Does that work? The other one, it's, I've got probably like a fourth of it painted now. This one was the hardest. It was the easiest one to make out of the two, but it was the hardest one to paint. Just because of all of the colors, so. It'd be nice if it was hot outside, but it's just humid, so everything's taking forever. I'm hoping I did it justice with the paint job for everyone. Okay, now for the flower part. Save the best part for last. This one has a lot of tape on this part. Just because each flower had to be sectioned off. Tweezers out for those. Humidity is your enemy, I know. Now, same here in Texas, it's really, really humid. It was 40 last night and it was humid, which was like gross. It's like I'm used to the paint taking like, sometimes I gotta wait like 10 minutes between each layer of paint, but no, last night it started getting to an hour between each layer of paint. I'm just like, I'm just gonna stop at this point. I do need the tweezers. See if I can get them. Not bad though for like painting this in 2 days? Yeah, I had snow last week. It's like the first time. And it was very weird, and I think I partly got sick from that too. It went from 80 to like in the single digits to back to 70s, and then now it's like 40 with humidity. This side's very plain compared to the front. Texas and Florida weather is very similar to Australian weather, I think. Probably. Except they have all of that temperature in like one day. I'd like to go to Australia one day. It'd be cool. a little bit of a nightmare. Let's see if I can go from the other side. Oh yeah, 4 seasons in 1 day. Mm-hmm. It's really nice to be inside right now. Let me put this. I think I got really close to the colors, but they did end up getting a little bit more muddy, I think. I had to do a lot more mixing of colors for this one, since I only have like the base colors, and so I had to like pretty much mix every color except for the primaries. So, hi Pfizer, welcome on. How are you today? Like the oranges were all mixed, and normally I have a pre-made bottle. I need to go and just like buy some more. And then the yellow also is, I like the yellow, but it's more of an orangey yellow as their base color. So I might see if they have a lighter yellow. Testing limits, welcome on. It seems like I'm feeling better today. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still a bit kind of like trying to keep it easy, but I've been painting all day, so. But yeah. Just a little bit more on that side. Hope you're doing well also. Come on. Okay, now this mess. I'm excited for food tonight. I'm getting, I think the place is called Soaring Dragon. It's an Asian food place, and I'm getting, instead of, I normally get sesame chicken, but this time I'm getting sesame beef with crab ragoon. I love crab ragoon. It's like my favorite. So excited for that. Have a drink, watch Hell's Kitchen new episode, and then once that's done, I'm gonna airbrush paint some more. So, if you like it, aw, thanks. Yeah, this one's officially my first Keyblade. I love making the blueprints for him and everything, but I've never made like a full-on one, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, hi Cosplay Meg, welcome in. Yep, it's been a while. Okay. Oh, I missed a few. That one. That one. Did I put any in there? No. Just making sure I didn't miss any small little pieces. I think that's it. Chicken cordon bleu and tortellini here. Ooh, fancy fancy. But yeah, here's our Keyblade. Boop, 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 boop. With a little starry star. And then the back side. Not bad. I'll need to... there's a few spots that I need to do some touch-ups. With down here, I didn't really tape it off very much, because this actually moves in and out. And so I need to touch up the red paint there, touch up the yellow here. Even though this one doesn't have any black lines, my style is so much to like go and like put black lines on things. So I may go in and like just kind of add a little bit here and there. I know I don't have so much time, but I want to make it look that much nicer. And then go in and like add little pops here and there, maybe a little bit more of a highlight in some of the flowery flowers. But I think I got pretty close to the actual design. It's a little darker, but still okay. So, wah, wah. Let's see. For the full body, show off of it. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I don't need it. I'll just do that on camera. Yeah. So that's that. I finished it. Yay. Looks good. Aw, thanks, Likely Crap. Be protect. Oh, I have no idea what that word is. I can't read it. Sorry. To sit, to relax for a bit. I look great, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm like a total mess. I've had a respirator on my face all day because I've been airbrush painting in the garage. And my hair, it's been in a ponytail all day. At least it got brushed this morning, but it's a giant foosball, so thank you. Thanks. I always love these compliments, so yeah. Perfect. Okay, thank you. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah, I know that. I know, but it's okay. I think the favorite part of this is the little starry star. Like, that's my favorite, because this is all foam, except for this thing. That's CPVC pipe. But I kind of like just the little twisty foam piece. It doesn't look 100% like the blueprint. It was like a different type of braiding method, but I just went with this, and it worked out fine. So, but yeah, a little bit of touch-up paint, and then I gotta seal the whole thing. Yeah. I wanted to also try, so Createx, they sent me like a new type of paint thing, like it's a auto-borne sealer, I think is what it's called. I can't tell, it's a fancy writing. But I use all of these like for sealing everything, but this one's also a primer. So I might try next time after I do my plasti dip to put this on and see if it kind of helps to even out the paint. Sometimes, like I was in a rush for these, so they weren't like 100% heat treated. So they have a little bit, but you can definitely tell where some spots were missed a little bit. And then with the plasti dip, I should have done a 4th coat, and I only did 3 on both sides. But I want to see if this will kind of fill in a little bit more and help with the paint. So, but yeah, there's some spots that are like super shiny and nice, which is cool, but it also like was a lot of paint coats, and I don't like putting tons of paint coats just because it's for EVA foam. If it bends, like obviously the rod's not bending, but for like parts up here, if it was to bend, it would crack more with the paint. And so I do fine line, or like fine layers, because then you can still go back with a heat gun and reform it. But yeah. The blade looks so much better than you expected when you saw the pre-paint. Oh yeah. I like showing the pre-painted ones because everybody's always like shocked on like how it comes out afterwards. Yeah. I know I got a lot of people that were like, you should do this and this instead on this one. And it's like, why? It's all gonna be painted. Also the combination of like black and white EVA foam, it really messes with people, especially the Star Seeker one. The pictures on, like, at least on Instagram, people were like, it's an Oreo one basically, because I did one layer of white foam, and it's just so difficult to like take pictures of and capture. But yeah, it looks better. Very clear, you know what you're doing on oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's good. So, I'm tired. Oh yeah, but this Keyblade and the other Keyblade will eventually be available to people. Yeah. I've never sold anything before. I've never like given away any props or any costumes, and this will be the first time that both the Keyblades are gonna go for the Ultimate Online Cosplay Competition. They're gonna be helping to raise money for paying judges, paying for shipping fees, paying for awards, and things like that. So it'll go towards that, which will be cool. So, no, thanks, Testing Limits. But yeah. I had fun doing the gradients. I've always liked the gradients on props. They're fun to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a short stream. I'm just gonna hold my Keyblade like this and just be like, ooh, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Hi Archer, welcome on. Thank you. Keep forgetting to mention that the fundraiser when you stream, but you do promote the content. Oh yeah. Yup. So, did you finish your social distancing harness? You don't know the character's name? I have no idea what you're talking about. I never made a specific social distancing cosplay, but I make a new cosplay every month, so it's most likely done for whichever one you're talking about. Yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow is sub day. So all active Twitch subs can join. I also posted our, for each sub on Twitch, I do a, I'm just gonna keep holding this because I kind of feel cool holding it right now. I always do, we started in January, a monthly phone wallpaper, and this month I just posted the new one, and it is the Atlantic Mercy one. So it is in our Discord, so go there if you are a sub. You just have to connect your Twitch to your Discord, and then it'll automatically put you in the secret sub zone. Wajah! Yeah, stuff like that. Cool. It looks cool when it moves now. I like seeing it in camera, and once I seal it, it's gonna look a lot better. Yeah. The Arbiter, the Arbiter was January's costume, I think, but it just had small wings. It wasn't large, I don't think. I mean, it went to like there and there on each side. But yeah. What's up? These things are also weird to hold. Like, you have to kind of like hold them like that, and it's just weird thing. I'm tired. I think y'all can tell. But at least we got a stream in. Y'all know I'm alive, so yay! But yeah, short stream today. Just checking in. We unwrapped this. Cool. I gotta finish the other one. Yeah. Sub day tomorrow. I already mentioned that. It's at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, and we're doing, Jackbox. And it's the only day of the month where I switch to sub-only mode. I'll still have it where followers can watch the stream, but you cannot, it'll be in sub-only chat, so you'll have to use channel points to talk, I guess, or be a sub. But it's the only day I do that, just to say thank you for being a sub to me. It really helps and supports me, otherwise I could not keep doing cosplaying and streaming for all of y'all. So yeah. Sub day hype, woot! Yes. So that is tomorrow, 1 p.m. I'll start putting stuff in Discord tonight on a new section. Yeah, and you can be immobile on that to play it, I think, and only one person needs the game, and Foot has been our sacrificial lamb who already has it. I think a few other people also have different versions, so I don't know if we'll stick to one or do multiples. I've never played it, so I have no idea. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll have a room in Discord, so that way we'll put whatever, or a place in Discord for our subsection of where, like, what the code is or something, and y'all, free game, go forth, so. Yeah, you can play with mobile as long as you're watching along on Discord. Oh, okay. Wait, watching along on Discord? We'll have to go over all of this. Okay, well, I need to do some num-nums for dinner. So, with that being said, thank you. I'm gonna leave all of the scrolly things because this was short. It's gonna be the same tomorrow, except for sub day saying, like, it's today kind of thing. So, we'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you guys for coming by. I'm gonna go eat and go be a turd on the couch for a bit, drink some wine, and then back to the garage to continue airbrush painting on the other Keyblade. I gotta make 2 tutorials still, by Sunday. Oh, it's bad. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.